Hi everyone, it's BB here, and today we're gonna go through my current nighttime skincare routine. I currently am breaking out a little bit on the left side of my face. When that happens, I don't like to use a lot of actives or acids, none of that. I just like to use more soothing and healing products because otherwise my breakouts will get worse. So this is going to be very simple, very healing routine. And yeah, don't ask me why I look so mad in this video. I promise I'm not upset. Just I think a little case of a resting bitch face syndrome. But with that said, follow me on Instagram if you want to see new content every day. That's at Skincare with Bridget. And you could also subscribe to me here on YouTube for a new video every Saturday. All things beauty, of course, and it would make me super, super happy. So with that said, let's get into this routine. I always start my nighttime routine with a cleansing oil. I am a cleansing oil girl through and through. I've tried cleansing balms. I don't know, they just don't hit the same for me. Yeah, this one from Softymo, it's actually my favorite from like all time. I've tried quite a few so far, and this remains at my top ones because first of all, it's so affordable. It lasts for a really long time because it brings a lot of product. The bottle is cute and the oil is just perfect. I love working it in my nose just to see if I can melt any blackheads. And then when you add some water, it just turns into a milky texture that just cleans away so easily. Doesn't leave any residue, anything like that. So even for oily skin types, this is the perfect first cleanse. I like doing this every night, even on days where I don't wear a lot of makeup, just because I use sunscreen every single day, and I feel like just washing it away with a face wash doesn't really cut it, if you know what I mean. Quick tip, don't forget to wash your neck as well. It's a super easy way to avoid breakouts in the jaw and neck area. Just, remember to extend all your skincare, including cleansing, to that part as well. So once I washed off all the cleansing oil from my face, I can take the next step in my routine, which is using a nice face wash. I'm currently using one from the Korean brand Freda. It's actually so nice and so affordable. The packaging is really cute, guys. I don't know, I'm a sucker for cute packaging. And also this has the most freshly cut peaches, realistic scent. I don't know, it feels so refreshing, especially when I'm using this in the morning. I do like it, I'm sorry. As long as fragrance doesn't irritate my skin, I prefer my skincare to have fragrance just because it's part of the experience for me. And another thing I love about this cleanser is that it's not drying like most cleansing foams, especially from Korean brands, tend to be quite drying. They're very good at cleansing for sure, but I don't know, my skin just feels so squeaky after. I don't like that feeling. But with this one, I don't have that. I can just go to town and work it in my skin, cleanse it properly. And once I wash it off, it still feels like, my skin isn't depleted of moisture. Now, this might sound a little extra for some people, but I have my own little towels just for my face. This really helps me to prevent breakouts. I noticed when I was wearing the same towel for my hands and my body and everything for my face, I got more breakouts. So I decided to be a little fancy and get some cute little towels for myself. I'm also trying a new product next. This was actually gifted, just, PSA. But it wasn't gifted for me to post it on YouTube. I'm supposed to post this on Instagram. I'm just using this on my actual routine tonight. These are some probiotics for my skin. They are live bacteria, and it's supposed to help with strengthening the skin barrier and prevent breakouts, stuff like that. So you can see I'm really struggling to open this. But because I'm trying to go for a healing routine, I decided this is the perfect night to wear one of these. Use. I don't wear skincare. Girl, yeah, so basically once I get this open, it cracks open a little encapsulated like live bacteria powder into the serum, and you're supposed to mix it up for like 20 seconds. It's a workout for sure, but it's worth it. And once you have that, you just apply it to your skin. And the serum itself feels super creamy and comforting actually, which I love. Like if you're using a product like this, you usually need like a little more care, right? Unless you're just using it to use. But I mean, this is a product with a purpose, so it's nice that immediately it feels very soothing and very comforting. It also really boosts my hydration. When I use this, I tend to skip like the toner and essence step just because I want the live bacteria to be put right on top of my skin without any barrier to it, so it can really like work. And yeah, I've been using this for the past 3 to 4 days, so it's a little short time to really see any long-term improvement, but definitely what I can feel is my skin being more comforted, and the breakouts I have on the left side of my face are healing at quite a fast rate, to be honest, so I think this helps for sure. I also love taking probiotic supplements for my gut health. So, the chance of using, probiotics on your actual skin sounded so interesting to me. So, guys, this is definitely something to look into if you're experiencing some skin troubles, some breakouts, if you feel like your skin barrier is really compromised. Yeah, I like it. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just checking myself out. I do that a lot when I'm doing my skincare routine. But once I feel like the probiotics are absorbed into my skin, I go in with a nice light and soothing serum. This is from Thank You Farmer, and it's a Cica Ampoule pH balancing from their Phyto Relieful line. What a mouthful. But this is really nice actually. It's a very watery type serum. Feels very refreshing. It's very no fuss, no fluff type of serum, you know what I mean? Um, Sort of like the Perito Centella one, the non-scented one. This one has a light scent to it, but nothing special to be honest. And I like it. I like using it on days where I'm not, doing actives. I like using it before the actives as sort of a soothing hydration booster. I think like simple serums like that are very nice for that. And it absorbs very, very quickly. And because it's so late, I'm trying to like do a little extra care on my eye area to see if I avoid having too much of a dark circle going on like tomorrow. So I'm using this Bakuchiol eye serum. It feels like a very, very light lotion. This product was like randomly bought at a local store at the mall I go to. I actually like it. It feels like a super, super light lotion. It spreads nicely. And I'm not sure about the claims about like the dark circle things because I got this like 2 weeks ago and I haven't used it properly. But I like using it underneath my actual eye cream just to create another layer of hydration and care. I think I love layering things, okay? So the eye cream that I'm currently using is this Iunik Propolis Vitamin Eye Cream. I like it. It's a simple eye cream too, with propolis as the main ingredient. It has a bit of that like sticky honey-like texture, but I do like it. It works well under my makeup too during the day. And it just feels really nice. I always do a little massage around my eye area just to also stimulate circulation a little bit. That helps me a lot because I do have genetic like dark circles, and those are a pain to get rid of unless you actually go like cosmetic procedure on it, and I don't want to. I don't know what I'm doing there. I think I'm just adding the eye cream everywhere. And that was it, basically for the face, apart from the moisturizer. So I'm using this Illiyoon Atto Concentrate Ceramide Cream, and this is like amazing stuff, so good. I use this mainly for my face, just because I love ceramides on my face, but you can also use it for your body too, or any part of, like, you know, if you're having dry skin, compromised skin barrier, this is the way to go, honestly. Like, my boyfriend loves this too, and he has really troubled skin, so I'm just going in with it today. It has little capsules on it, so you always have to melt it a little bit on your hands before using it. And I just realized that I forgot my serum on my neck, so I'll get to that. So your girl is on her late 20s, so for me it's important to like try and take better care of my neck area, which I always neglected. So even on days where I don't use a lot of actives on my face, I try to use some on my neck. Not every time, of course, but I'm just using this Buffet serum from The Ordinary. I think they changed the name recently, but it's basically their multi-peptide serum. Peptides are really good for your skin, just saying. And because I haven't applied moisturizer to my neck yet, I'll just go in with that. And I like the serum, it feels really light. As most The Ordinary products, it's super affordable, and peptides tend to work really quick, so I like it. So now we can actually go in with the moisturizer for my neck as well. And this is another thing, never forget your neck, guys. Honestly, my neck is not, you know, in a bad shape or anything, but I just feel like I kept neglecting it for so long, and now I'm trying to like take good care of it and everything. So I'm really like insisting with everyone, like, don't forget your neck. Okay. And regarding like my face care, mostly that's my routine, girl. I've sorry guys, I found a hair, and I'm just like trying to get rid of it on my hand towel. Yeah, realness here. But yeah, and I just applied some more moisturizer. I hate the feeling of going to bed with a dry face. I hate it. Like, if my face is drying up by the time I go to bed after I do my skincare, you know for sure I'm gonna add another layer of moisturizer or a sleeping mask or some face oil, because like the goal here is always going to bed looking like a glazed donut, because it will give you the best skin when you wake up, honestly. So this is the part where I do a little extra care. So this is some eyebrow mask from Essence. If you don't know Essence, they're a super cheap cosmetic brand. They've been around for a while, and I haven't seen massive improvement on my eyebrows with this, but honestly it feels nice, and I'm sure it helps a little bit. Hair care, eyebrow care, eyelash care always takes some time to work, in my opinion. So it's not even in a month that you're gonna see results, honestly, like minimum 3 months. But yeah, it feels nice, and I like to be extra on my routine, so another step is always something I'm about. I'm also gonna use my hair density serum from The Ordinary. This one I actually feel like it's helping me, to be honest. It's just a bit of a pain sometimes to apply. So the way you go about it is basically you just part your hair and you apply as much product as you feel like and massage it in, okay? Usually in the beginning I was just using one full pipette, just applying a few drops all over my hair. But with time I got kind of greedy because I started seeing new growth, like little tiny baby hairs on places that I didn't have any hair anymore. So like I started using more pipettes. So I'm going through this real fast now. Because after I had COVID this last summer, my hair started falling so much. I was panicking. So now I'm basically obsessed with anything that's like scalp care, hair care, anti-hair loss. I'm your girl, so yeah, this actually feels really nice. The only thing I don't like about it, and that can make it like a pain to apply, as I was saying, is the fact that it takes a while to dry. So I don't like to go to bed with, you know, wet hair or anything. so I always have to wait a little bit for the product to fully dry after you have like massaged it in and all that. But other than that, when it is dry, it isn't like oily or anything, it doesn't leave like residue, and I do see it working. But you definitely might need more than one bottle for, to enjoy like the full effects of it. Another thing I like doing is like just turning my head upside down and massaging it in. I try to do that as often as I can, because like in my logic, if you're turning your head upside down, you are sending like blood circulation there, and like I think blood circulation, like proper blood circulation, can help with so many things. Even for your skin, it can help, just having like a more glowy look. And for my hair, I think, if there's more blood flowing there for a little bit, I think like the hair growth will be faster. But honestly, I am not I am not a scientist. I'm just I'm a dumbass most of the time, so let me have my logics. Just saying what I do, okay, guys? Please don't take my word on it. But I have noticed like some hair growth, which is really exciting because my hair was like so bad. And I'm finally, feeling a bit happier with it. And this is my final step, just a little lip balm, so I don't wake up with crusty lips. But that's everything. That's my whole nighttime routine. I'm really tired right now. It's really late. But at least I didn't miss my skincare routine. Myself of tomorrow, the me of tomorrow, what the hell, will thank me for this. And if you have any questions, any requests, let me know in the comments. Subscribe if you enjoy this type of videos. Like I'm always happy to see, new faces here, and even like the ones who are always here. I'm so grateful for you. And yeah, enjoying myself looking at the mirror and thinking, yay me, I did my skincare. And I'll see you next week. I need to go sleep, guys. Bye bye. Love you all.